Hi, I'm Steve Wozniak, Chief Scientist at Fusion.io. Let's talk about how virtualization got started and where it's going today. First, we need to meet my friend Gordon Moore, the physicist and Intel co-founder. In 1965, Gordon predicted that the number of transistors in a CPU would double every 18 months for the next 10 years. This meant that processing power would more than double every 18 months. At the time, this seemed unbelievable, but it proved to be true, and CPU performance is still improving at these rates even today. To better understand this growth, a 1971 CPU had about 2,000 transistors. If you traveled a foot for every one of these, you could fly a little higher than the Empire State Building. However, if you flew a step for every transistor in a CPU created today, you would travel from the Earth to the Moon and back. What that means is today's processors are that much more powerful. Unfortunately, many are only 10% utilized because today's architectures can't feed them enough data to keep them busy. Which is why, in 1990, virtualization was developed to take advantage of unused processing power, putting underutilized CPUs back to work. To understand how virtualization works, let's imagine a big house with only one person living in it. More room than one person needs. The owner decides he can rent out each of his extra rooms to put the space to use. Today's servers are similar. They have more processing power than one application may need. By adding virtualization, multiple applications can run at the same time on a single server while sharing some resources like storage and memory. However, there are bottlenecks from sharing these resources. At times, there isn't enough throughput to get stored data into the CPU to be processed, preventing each application from running smoothly. How can we solve these bottlenecks? Let's revisit our house with 8 roommates sharing some common resources like the kitchen or a bathroom. While this is normally fine, having only one bathroom can create bottlenecks as each person gets ready for the day. To overcome our shared resource bottleneck for these roommates, we need to replace the sink with one that each person living in the house can use at the same time, meaning nobody has to wait in line anymore and everyone is happy. The same applies to our virtualized server. Applications wait their turn for shared resources like storage and memory. By adding Fusion.io memory and our VSL software, you can give applications near-instant access to terabytes of high-performance, non-volatile flash. To learn more about how you can eliminate the wait in your virtualization environment or run 10 times the number of virtual environments on your server, visit www.fusion.io.com/virtualization.
The benefits of virtualizing your servers and desktops are easy to see. Without IT virtualization, your company is wasting time and energy and is also at risk. Time is wasted by performing maintenance on a large number of machines when only a few machines are necessary. Energy is wasted by running a room full of servers when they aren't all being used, instead of switching to fewer power-efficient servers that can carry the whole load.